Hi everyone, I'm Alicia, and today I'm joined by Brian at Weber Automotive. Brian, how are you doing today?
Good, Alicia. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Good.
So in this video, we are going to be talking about your car battery, and we're specifically going to be tying it into the fact that it's warming up, it's summertime now, and that can actually have an impact on your car's battery, that heat. So I'm gonna turn it over to you to tell us a little bit more about that.
Yeah, absolutely. The heat has a huge effect on electrical components, wiring, cables, motors, starters, alternators. They all get less efficient when they get hot, less conductive and so forth, and that makes a difference. So what that means is it taxes the battery even more. And let's face it, today's vehicles they're like rolling computers. They're more and more dependent on electronics. Everything is controlled by a computer in a car nowadays. That puts a bigger load on the battery. And then you combine that with the extra additional heat in the summertime, and it's just, the battery's just getting worked really hard. So if you've got a battery that's getting near the end of its life, it's probably going to let you down at some point soon without much warning. And usually that's a pretty unopportune thing to happen and pretty inconvenient depending where it lets you down. You could shut it off to get gas, for example, and get back in it to restart it, and it's done. The battery's never going to start that car again. So that could be a pretty inconvenient scenario. So if you can, testing a battery, do a battery inspection or battery test, can find virtually all of those batteries that are ready to give up, and then prevent that whole emergency inconvenience scenario.
Yeah, absolutely. I think as you were saying that, I was thinking we've all been there where we just stop at a gas station or we run into the store quick and then we're stuck in the parking lot for hours waiting on somebody to come help us with our battery. So that's definitely something that I know I want to avoid this summer, and I'm sure you do too. So if you want to maybe get your battery inspected, or maybe it's time for a new battery for you, make sure you get in touch with Weber Automotive. You can give them a call or you can visit them online at weberautomotive.com to find out more. Thanks again, Brian.
Thanks, Alicia.